맞아. 크로마키는 켤게요. 크로마키가 얼마나 빡셌냐고요? 애들이 0승 6패 했는데 애들이 내가 원하는 그거를 이제 안 해주니까 거기서 오는 이제 정신적 스트레스가 너무 극심했어. 스폰비 사비요? 아니 스폰비 사비는 딱히 별 생각 없었어. 어차피 나 옛날에도 사비 스폰 걸어둘 때도 많았고. 존심이 아니라 그거지. 이제 약간 이제 그런 거 아닐까? 벽에 대고 얘기하는 기분이랄까? 근데 괜찮아요. 초보니까. 뭐야? 뭐야? 뭔데? 아니 이거 원래 이렇게 생긴 건데. 엥? 됐다. 벌써. 네, 오늘 접수했어요. 진짜. 오, 잠깐만. 이건 못 참지. 오, 뭐야? 어? 어? Rebellion. Confringo. Ezio. Incendio. 파. Rebellion. 오, 작전견의 털. 나 왜 이렇게 강해? 왜 이렇게 바로 된다고? 아, 시드쯤님 다음에 스타할 때 봬요. 뭔데? 다리우스 같은 소리가 나네.
The lamb returns to the wolf.
Protect. 뭐지 이 사람은? Ezio. Confringo. 여기에 나비 있는 거 뭐지? 나비 뭐야 이거? 뭐 하는 덴가? 토끼? 뭐야?
전에 망수님 별풍선 5개 고마워요. 망수님 입질 넣는 거 진짜 초딩 같아요.
그게 무슨 소리예요? 원래 이제 주문을 외치면서 해야 된다고요. 이제 엄청난 마법 고수가 되면은 속마음만으로도 할 수 있게 된대. 컨프링거. 오, 빈센. 컨프링거. 아시오. 얘 왜 안 죽어? 왜 자꾸 살아나? 뭐지? 뭐야? 탑 같은 거 있다? 빙고! 잠깐만, 이거 혹시 레벨리오? 안 되네? 뭐지? 저까지 안 닿네. 까비. 저기 빨리 죽이고 싶다. 여기 안에 들어갈 수 있는 건가?
This place has seen better days.
레벨리오. 뭐야?
네번 클로망스님 별풍선 5개 고마워요. 님 혹시 인센디오 쓸 때 바닥에 불 퍼지는 거 안 보임?
컨빙고! 보이지? 컨빙고! 익스페리아르! 컨빙고!
별풍선 5개
예!
봉순이 같은 애들 때문에 해리포터 시절엔 호그와트 규칙이 빡세다.
어허. 못 치웠나? 다 죽인 건가?
네번 클로망스님 별풍선
그냥
5개 고마워요.
가야지.
투사체 공격이 아니고 범위 공격인데 모르는 거 같아서.
알지. 알지. 낙사 있어. 뭐야?
Could it be a Merlin trial?
멀리는 시험? 여기서 아육 사용한 다음에 레비오사를 쓰는 거야. 어디 있는데? 뭔데? 발성! Revelio.
Incendio.
Revelio.
Levioso.
뭐지? 이거 고치는 거 같은데? 리페어. 됐어.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
리페어.
Revelio.
저기 있다. 리페어.
That's that.
다 된 거 같은데? 됐다. 오늘 계속 이거 할 거냐고? 뭘로? 아바타 카다브라도 배우고 싶다. 저기 주사위도 해야겠는데? 주사위 아시오로 데리고 와야겠다.
Revelio.
레벨리오. 주사위 놓는 곳이 있었나? 타이머? 그래, 좋아. 아시오. 어디지? 여긴 아닌 것 같은데?
Revelio.
주변에 마법진이 없는데? 켜줘. 마법진 없는데? 그냥 그건가? 그냥 있는 건가? 일단 그냥 가봐야겠다 일단. 리편 아닌 것 같은데. 오, 여기 다행히 계단이 있네요. 오. 세바스찬.
What are
내
you up to now?
남자친구.
It's like a place right out of a
헤이,
storybook.
세바스찬 보고 싶었다고.
You made it.
그럼 오랜만에
Enjoying
보니
the view?
반갑다,
Keeping an eye on
세바스찬.
things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror
아,
and refuses
러언니
to look
보고
into it,
내일
even
조개구이
after Anne
먹자고
was
할까?
cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely.
랄로.
That's why I'm on the hunt for
그때 내가
answers.
말해줬어.
If I'm to cure her,
숨기려다가
I need
결국엔
to understand
말해줬어.
what happened to her.
어쩔 수 없이.
Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my
조개구이는 집에서
uncle's.
먹어야지.
this way.
빨리 가자. 저도 호그와트 이거 좋은 게 애들 뛰어다녀서 좋은
Feldcroft
거.
used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time.
상점은
Everyone
못
stays out
참지.
of sight.
Hello. Nice to
Hello.
meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard
이겨
Indiaye,
민겨.
and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you
비켜봐.
with?
빨리. 나 물건 좀
And what do
팔게.
you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
오. 털? 잠깐 스카프 바꿀까? 신속이 안 써지던데 방금? 똑같은데? 이럴 거면은 팔지.
What are we in the market for today?
야 빨리 가자. 쓸 수 있네? 내가 충분히 안 눌렀었나 보네? 아니다, 여기선 안 써진다.
Here we are.
뭔가
My sister should be just inside.
요 길에선 안... 뭐야? 왜 아까 여기선 안 써진 거지? 써지네? 됐네? 일단 들어가 보겠습니다. 뭐야?
Sebastian, where did you?
아, 뭐야?
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over
뒷모습
this
보고
boy.
낫겠다. 살짝
Triple
귀엽게
cannot
생긴 줄.
reverse a curse.
근데 좀 어른같이
Nothing
생긴.
can. The sooner
이게
you accept
얼굴인지
that
알고
reality, the better.
허허.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure.
너무한 거
When
아니야?
will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept.
아니, 애한테 왜 그래? 아빠가? 너무한 거 아니야?
What you've done. I'm sorry.
언니, 아프면 희망 가져야 되는 거 아니야? 그렇게 불치병이라고
I'm
딱
sorry
잘라
you had to
말해야
see
되는 거야?
that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Revelio.
저 밖에 상자 있다. 사과다. 갑자기 사과 먹고 싶네. 앤하고 얘기를 좀
Are you all
해봐야겠어요.
right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
속눈썹이
I
귀엽네,
am.
앤.
Sebastian and I met during a
저주에
rather lively
걸렸대요.
duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. But between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's
삼촌이구만.
not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Aura, but refusing to go
삼촌도
after Ranrock's
마법사네요?
loyalists. I
전부
must
다
say,
마법사
I wasn't
집안인가
prepared
보네.
for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
오빠는 내 고통을 없애줄 수 있다고? 안 될 것
I'm
같은데?
afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and
이게
his mind
이게
seems
뭔
to be made
소리지?
up.
세바스찬
I
보고
can only
죽여달라는
hope he
뜻인 건가?
realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon.
오빠
I'm
보고
getting
죽여달라는
tired.
건
I should
아니지 않나?
probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
일단 이 바깥에 있는 상자 좀 먹을게요. 그러니까 고통을
That
없애줄
boy
수
will
있다
fray my
이제.
last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf
어
of
뭐야
my
생각보다
nephew. He
젠틀하신데?
doesn't know when to stop.
아까보다?
I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
분명 뭔가
It
있을
could be that you've
거예요.
not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
화났어.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister.
아 됐다.
If there is a cure, you will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the loyalists' way.
일단은 안
I
사고
understand what you're
넘어가야겠다.
saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian.
허허.
They are my stubborn
너무
brother's
불같은
children.
아저씨야.
Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
세바스찬 바로 옆에 있는데? 여기서 뭐
Why
하냐?
will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
Confringo! Revelio! How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
치킨 먹으면서 하고 싶은데 그릇 가져와서 할까?
I
삼촌도
know he's
좋은
angry,
말로
but
하는
he's only
거야
trying
라고
to do what he
말해놓고
thinks is
그릇하고
best for
포크 좀
Anne.
빨리 가져.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be
아니야,
underestimated.
난 무슨 내용인지 대충 알아. 근데 여러분 잠깐만요. 제가 아까 치킨을 시켰는데 애들 가르치면서 한 조각씩 쭉 먹었거든요. 네, 밥 대신. 가자.
All the debris you'll see is from
뭐야?
whatever's going on at that abandoned estate.
컨프링거.
They've been digging.
컨프링거. 아, 혼연용 그거구나. 저 내내 스트링 치즈요. 별거 없습니다.
Up there.
이미 다
On that plateau is where they cursed Anne.
예, 많이
This way.
섭섭해 하십시오. 이미 다 먹었어요. 아까. 제대로 먹은 게 아니라 그냥 애들 연습하면서 먹은 거라.
He's ready to dig through this rubble.
뭐야?
Rob knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Confringo.
Dead wizard in my book.
쭈빼빠이. 아 근데 난 내내 치킨 순살은 약간 퍽퍽한 느낌이라서 좀 그렇던데. 일단 쟤네
Might be
공격해야겠네.
the best meal I've had in years. I mean it. I don't think I should have. Who's that? Someone there. I'm ripping a die.
아씨.
Incendio.
Dead. This is where you will. No! Let's get this over.
불태고. 오.
Incendio. Confringo.
You've made your last mistake.
뭔데? 왜 그러는데?
One less human to worry about. You call that spell?
불태고. 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 컨프링고. 엑스펠리아르무. 아시오. 아, 불태고. 쭈빼빠이. 컨프링고. 불태고. 도망쳐.
Pity. I didn't fight you since before you were born.
어씨. 잠깐 윈도우.
I confess,
아이씨.
that was a bit more than I thought. I tried to warn you.
휴. 또 윈도우 실수를 자주 하는구나. 어? 리페어. 아, 내가 너무 열심히 마법 써서 그런가 봐. 저는 무조건 뼈입니다. 내내 치킨 뼈.
Revelio. Reparo.
뭐지? 세바찬 왜
Those
그래?
loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire.
난 고바순
Worried someone
빼곤 다
had
뼈가
hurt.
좋던데.
She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
뭔가를 숨기려던
Seems
게
an awfully
분명해.
violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her. which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
빨리 가보자.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
저기 뭔가 있다.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
이게 뭐지?
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
So wonder the ministry isn't doing more.
여기도 뭔가 있다.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned
하로다.
long since I've lived here. Rumour was
Revelio.
Hogwarts Professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
가까이 가자. 저 집에 가보자. 저기 좋은 게 있는데? 일단 상자 열어주고 주머니도 좀 털어주고 요 안에 있는 거 좀 탐색을 해볼게요. 우물이다.
This well looks familiar.
Revelio.
Sebastian, I've seen this before.
이거 본 적이
The
있다고?
house, the
뭔데?
well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
오!
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
앤을
Could
조사한 거?
be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
호그와트가 엄청
That day
오래됐는가
in the
봐요.
restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as
모르가나
well.
씨 얘기하는 거 아니야
The
이거?
girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
모르가나
The
씨 얘기다.
keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library?
그건가 봐. 그 장면인가
I'm
봐.
not following you.
I realize it's
그러다가
not to
물
take in.
내려주니까
I'm not
갑자기
even sure I understand
막
it all yet.
뭔가 현타 온 것 같은
And
표정으로
no,
관상이
not
안
like Quidditch.
좋아졌잖아요 그때.
They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to
약간
do with
갑자기
the vault
악당
at
관상
Gringotts.
됐잖아.
Let me
할멈
see if I've
같은
got this
마귀
straight.
할멈 같은.
You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these
얘 왜
non-Quidditch
이러냐? 왜
keepers
화났어?
hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that.
얘 왜 이렇게 화난 거
The point
같냐?
is, we both
파란색은
have good reason to
레몬클로예요,
search this
레몬클로.
house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelli. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
디펠소. 응?
Revelio.
가봐야겠구나.
A stair? Why bother blocking a stairwell?
뭐야? 여기
There
밑에
might be
계단이
something
있어요.
here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
들어가 봐야겠다.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
레벨리오. 두 번째 주다. 슬픔을 전해준다. 상처를 입었다. 우리 아버지와 닮은 자식을 잃은 남자를 보았다. 그 남자에게 위안을 주고 싶다. 자기한텐 힘이 있다. 돕게 해주고 싶다.
Journal entry of
돕고
Isadora's.
싶다는 얘기를 하고
I should
있어.
hold on to this.
도움이 필요하다.
Seems these journal
뭔가
entries are
고뇌가
from
많은
Isadora's
것 같아요.
travels.
Revelio.
디펄소. 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 오. 레벨리오.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
A daydream?
Confringo.
컨프링고.
too.
인센디오. 인센디오. 컨프링고. 얘네 왜 안 죽어?
Revelio.
봄사군님 고맙습니다.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
but fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway?
여기서
Here we
언더크로프트로 바라가는 거야?
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
저 거울로? 입장하기.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
뭐야? 뭔데? 헉! 문이다. 언더크로프트가 약간 중요한 공간이었나 보네. 그냥 연습하는 공간뿐만이 아니라. 뭔가
I had
종이
a
쪽
triptych
쪼가리?
Seems as if something's
Revelio.
missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
아씨요.
Anything helpful in the note?
없는 것
A
같은데?
rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be
그럼-
sure, of course.
그럼
but
애니 고대
I don't
마법
think
넣어주면
so.
내가 풀어줄 수
I
있는 거
didn't see
아니야?
any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that apparently Salazar
근데 나 아직도
Slytherin had a
고대
secret
마법이
scriptorium
정확하게
here
뭔지
in
모르겠어.
Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let
뭐가
you know what
그렇게
I find
대단한
out.
거지?
I
그냥
had no
마법하고?
idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Yes.
세바스찬 이제 어디 가는데? 잠깐 챌린지 완료했다고 하니까 이거 좀 얻을게요. 아, 디크 만나야 되는데 가기 싫다. 디크 지금 어디 있는 거야?
I think I'll miss you.
Really?
I shan't miss you.
위에 있다고?
Stop. I'm trying to be serious for one.
뭐지? 내 방에 있는 건가? 어머. 필요일 방? 아, 그냥 이럴 것 같으면 지도로 올 걸 그랬네. 집 요정이에요. 도비처럼 생기네.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
배워야겠다 이제. 디크랑 노는 게 제일 지루해.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful
아,
beasts.
지금 컨트롤 안 되네.
It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
쟤 왜 안 뛰냐? 오!
Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts,
동물
especially the
많다.
puffle of
퍼프
puffskins
스캔 그때
nearby.
내가 봤던
It'll be
애들이다.
nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
T를 누른 다음 아, 잠깐만.
Oh, no, you don't.
오, 담았어.
You got one.
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue
납치
as
아니야,
many
이거?
as the knapsack
무조건
will
아니라
hold.
납치 아니야?
Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with
이게
you.
구조라고?
Now, not all
밀렵꾼들이
beasts
데려갈까
will
봐?
be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
잠깐만요. 4번을? 잠깐만. 3번. 저기까지 날아가야겠구만.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
아니 근데 진짜 지팡이 아니 빗자루 안 샀으면 어쩔 뻔했어. 엄청 머네 맨날. 심지어 산 중간이라서 더 돌아갔어야 됐을 것 같은데. 나 왔어.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area.
Perhaps we should work quickly.
비둘기요?
The jobberknolls are just here in this large tree. If it's
히포그리프
helpful,
말하는
Dig
건가?
has seen Levioso
하이어볼트 맞아.
used to slow-flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Then I
알겠어.
shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Dig will be waiting.
레비어스 한 다음에 오, 쉣!
Everything's all right now.
너무 쉬운데?
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
레비어스 한 다음에 한 마리 더. 아! 오, 두 마리나 했어. 여기 상자 많은데 훔쳐갈 건 없는 건가? 어머, 여기 있다. 뭐냐, 뭔데 여기 온천 흐르고 있냐?
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Dig hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Dig knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in
물에서
a
막
clearing of
연기
trees
나는데요?
up this footpath. Dig will see you there.
그치? 나는 여러 가지 음식 파는 데는 좀 거르는 것 같은데? 도착.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light
몰라,
of the moon.
장사가 안 돼서
So,
그런지 카페에서도 떡볶이
unfortunately,
팔잖아요.
unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You shall try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
나 그런데 싫어. 막 정확하게 뭐 파는지 이런 거 안 적혀 있지 않아?
You shall try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
찜닭? 아, 근데 나도 찜닭 좋아하는데 방송에서 먹기에는 조금 빡세가지고.
Do cooperate, won't you?
보잉? 어떻게 해야 된다 했지? 야야, 어떻게 구하냐 쟤?
Deke, what am I meant to be doing again?
You shall try to find a moon calf. Since they only come out at night, you may have to wait a little while, depending on what time it is.
영화도 봤었지. 뭔가 레비오사 한 다음에 해야 될 것 같다. 거리 때문에 그런가? 레비오사. 그다음에 아니야.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
Leviosa.
됐다.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
무슨 스택을 되게 많이 쌓아야 구할 수 있는 거야?
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. You'll be
끝이다.
able to rescue many
드디어
more beasts,
디크한테서
but for
탈출했다.
now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
내 룸?
Deke
필요할
will
방에?
meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
필요의 방으로 이동하겠습니다. 야, 얘 내
There
청소부네.
you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
하늘이 필요할 것 같아. 그리고 뭐야?
What exactly did you think
뭐지?
of?
어디로든 문이니? 뭐야?
Heavens! You've done it!
뭐야?
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure.
여기
Only
들어가면
one way
엄청
to
넓은 거
find
아니야?
out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
오! 쩐다. 오! 여기다 풀어놓는 거예요? 동물 잡아와가지고?
Look at this.
개 많이 잡아오고
It's
싶은데?
amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be
사육장이
quite
이렇게
comfortable
넓다고?
here.
대박이네.
They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
한 마리씩밖에. 오! 얘는 좀 징그럽게 생겼는데? 문 어두고. 오.
Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in
거기서 돈 주고
Hogsmeade
늘리라는
will help to
뜻이구나.
find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well
마법종
fed and
동물
groomed
거기 갖다
will
팔라는
provide you
거다.
with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Wonderful.
걔 어디 갔어? 먹이도 줘야겠다. 먹이랑 이거 주니까. 오! 미쳤다. 오! 깃털 얻을 수 있다. 몽카프의 털. 25분마다 한 번씩 얻을 수 있나봐요. 여기 제 사육장이에요.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted
배트를
loom.
내가 만들어야 되나
Exactly.
보네.
It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
아니 늘 김땡땡 저분 조훈민님인 건가? 아이씨 개웃기네. 마법 배틀 만들어 볼게요. 유틸리티 여기서 마법 배틀. 회전 어떻게 지키는 거지? 힐 돌려서 일단 속성하고 업그레이드를 좀 해야 될 것 같은데? 모자에다가 한번 해봐야 될 것 같아요. 아 깃털로 업그레이드 할 수 있구나. 속성도 추가해볼게요. 안경에다가 속성. 컨트롤 이걸로 하겠습니다. 고대 마법 던지기의 능력이 상승합니다.
That came out nicely.
오 좋은데? 이런 거였구나. 그러니까 재료 개 많이 필요하겠다. 동물 짱 많이 길러야 될 것 같은데?
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium
디크가
and
털이
get to
제일
know
없어
the beasts you've
동물보다.
already rescued.
Thank you for your
고마워
help, Deke.
디크. 이제 다음 퀘스트 해야겠고. 아무래도 이 과제들을 다 해야 될 것 같아요. 빗자루로 그 아까도 그거구나. 빗자루로 저거 풍선 터뜨리러 가야 되네.
Meet me near the ruins.
퀴디치 경기장이 어디지? 일단 호그스미드 쪽으로 가야겠네요.
Doesn't get any more cozy than Hogsmeade.
Expelliarmus!
안에서 못 타가지고 넘어가야겠다. 이거구만. 이걸 다 터뜨리라는 거지. 잠깐. 멀리는 시험은 여기 발견한 김에 이거 좀 하고 가야겠네. 어떤 양이 어서 와라. 왜? 뭔데? 뭐냐? 뭐야? 아, 이거 컨프링고로 해야 되네. 컨프링고. 다시 보기? 왜? 아, 그래. 아, 진작에 끊어놓을걸. 끝인가? 치웠나? 아, 여기다. 된 거 같은데? 뭐야? 아직 안 됐어. 아, 빨리 나가. 빨리 나가라고. 나 집중해야 한다니까. 하나가 없어. 어디 있는 거지?
한미출 선생님 별풍선 5개 고마워요. 마법 보여주자.
레벨리오. 아, 저기 있다. 아, 저기 있네. 컨프링고.
So tricky after all, Merlin.
나이스. 아, 입이 근질근질해서 죽는 줄 알았어. 일단 저걸 다 터뜨려야겠구만요. 퀴디치 여기 있는 풍선. 아, 여기에 있는 거구나. 뭔데 이거? 어떻게 부수는 건데? 이렇게. 하나 더 있는데? 좀 아래쪽에 있나 보네. 어잉?
No, I swear I won't be waiting.
어디 있어? 레벨리오. 어디 있죠? 제 눈에만 안 보이는 건가요? 지도에서 낮으로 바꾸는 거 해볼까? 아, 저기 있다. 아씨, 숨겨놨네. 퀴디치 경기장 주변 풍선을 터뜨리세요. 저쪽으로 또 날아가야겠네요. 아, 나도 빗자루 타려고 날아다니고 싶다. 근데 뜬양이 방송 중인 거지? 오, 여기가 퀴디치 경기장이구나. 나중엔 또 퀴디치 경기장 열리겠지? 어디 가냐고요? 그냥 뭐 요 건너 일본도 가고 뭐 북한 빼고 다 갈 수 있지 않을까요? 아, 뜬양이 방송? 마지막 하나. 또 어디 있는 거야? 또 어디 있는 거냐골. 하나가 딱 안 보이네 자꾸. 하나가 안 보여. 북한 갔다가 그 따라다니는 미사일 맞으면 어떡해요? 아, 하나가 뭘 굿바이 망순이야. 오, 뭐야? 바람이 없어졌어. 밑에? 아, 저기다. 아니, 완전 숨겨놔버리네.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. 교수님한테 가보겠습니다. 어? 아니, 빗자루 타고 그 북한 갔다가 맞으면 어떡하냐는 얘기였어. 교수님, 저
How did you get on
왔어요.
with those tasks? Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
맞아요.
Yes, Professor. That's good to hear.
일단 맞다고 해야지.
Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team.
퀴디치 팀에 내
If
자리?
luck ever
그건
permits
좋은데.
Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
글래시우스가 뭔데? 글래시우스. 무슨 마법이고?
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell before taking it out into the world.
Places!
There you go.
오!
Kitchen room quickly.
얼리는 거야.
Confringo, on
생긴 거.
I think it's learned its lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
내 스킬을 이러면 좀 더 바꿔야 되잖아. 이렇게 하고 스킬들이 4번까지 그냥 써야겠다. 안 되겠다. 재능 찍어야겠다. 코어 주문 지식 4번까지 쓰겠습니다. 수나 언니한테 연락? 몰라. 일단 안 왔어. 잠깐만. 이렇게 하고 변신 고치는 거랑 이 정도면 됐나? 깨모빠 무슨 일이죠? 저 안 바쁜데. 그럼 한번 갈까요? 또 나중에 해도 상관이 없어가지고 가시죠. 오랜만에 자켓 꺼내야겠구만. 칙칙칙. 부릉. 왜 창피한데요? 요즘은 이렇게 안 하나?